Alright, hello and welcome back to Factorio Space Age. It's been quite some time, some big break at the end of the year, but should be back soon. Anyways, so if I remember correctly, I was doing the legendary stuff here, right? So this is the build that I come up with. So on the right side here, it will be normal scraps, and this will be all you need to do science, right? So it's pretty simple. So just start getting anything that I need in order to make the building over here. So from right to the left, start with the water, then oil. It's free, right? So they will make you rocket fuel, so you can fuel the rockets. Then go from the homium, and then the other homium product, the actual homium plate, and then go for the this one, yes, the superconductor, and then the supercapacitor, the accumulators, then finally the science, right? So I'm not really worried about numbers right now. I just need this to work properly, and then I'm gonna do a proper scaling up. So far I don't quite have enough beacons, and I actually have beacons, right? I just don't have enough modules, but that I'll fix after it's running. So the idea is, so I have enough space so I can put beacons and then speed stuff up, right? So I have a lot of beacons here. I'm probably gonna remove all this to use somewhere else until I get the proper basis table again. And then on the left side here, that's where all the quality scraps come in, and then I will be doing only what I need to get some legendary stuff, right? So I'm not going to everything legendary. My first priority on legendary will be beacons, right? Because beacon by itself will increase the quality of this, right? So you increase the quality of the module, so you have the same module but then a better beacon, so you have effectively a better module. So that's why I'm gonna go beacons first, and beacon is pretty easy, right? So it's steel, copper, green, and red, which we get from this alone, right? So I don't have any building here, but I'm gonna go short after. So the only thing left now is to connect this and see if I didn't mess up anything. The idea here is pretty basic, right? So go to a buffer and then go to this main line. So this is all the products that don't need processing. Go straight to the buffers, and then after I have this little setup here that will keep recycling, and then get the sub products, right? So the ones that you actually need to scrap again and again to get the final results. And anything that's not in the list here, I don't know if it's actually have any material that's not being used, but anyway, we'll just keep cycling this, effectively get deleted. So let's see how this goes. Just gonna do this. And there is absolutely nothing else happening. The entire base is dismantled. Okay, so there you go. Starting. Oh yeah, I did put some stackers here, so gonna take some time for it to actually start dumping. So we should have the water here. That's the first step. Yep, there's water. Then, well, light oil is free, then rocket fuel. So rocket fuel is happening. Why am I taking damage? Oh, this. One thing that I'm not considering is what do I do when this fills up? Dang it, I completely forgot about it. This will inevitably get full. I'm gonna have to set up some deleting stuff. Alright. So, well, that's not really what I was expecting. Nothing is happening. Oh, because I'm... Oh, crap. That's it. For a great start, as always. I forgot that I need this to be running as well. Yeah, that's something that's annoying. I think I'm gonna separate this into... Oh, get some epic scraps. We're gonna separate this in two, right? Because having both running at the same time, you get this problem where you need both running at the same time and none of them can bottleneck, otherwise they're gonna stop the other one. So I think I will have like some trains with quality scraps and the other trains without quality scraps, and I just make two separate lines here. Yeah, that will be smarter. Because now this part is stuck. And that's a problem. So the idea is to make beacons, right? So let's just see, what do I need for beacons real fast. I just saw it, but I need to just have something to look at it, right? So this four stuff here. So steel, gonna just look at here, right? So steel is not something you get from the recycling, really. Oh, they changed this icon. This was definitely not this icon. Yeah, we do get steel from the recycling. Oh, I'm looking here, right? So we don't use the steel for anything on this build. Okay. So steel goes straight from the recycling, then copper cable definitely not. So you need a second recycling for the copper cable. This and this, yes. So only steel. Everything else is not from recycling. Okay. Then if I want to make modules, like the quality modules and speed modules, right? So quality modules would require those two here. Crap. I think I stay with quality 2. Because then it only requires the 1. And then the 1 is only this, right? So yeah. And once this is get up speed. Yeah, the same here, right? So I need tungsten. I don't quite have tungsten here. I will need to go with 2s. Because then same thing, right? It requires the 1. And in the 1 is just this, right? So now it's much simpler. So I just need red, green, red, green. Yep, that's it. So red, green, that's all I need from legendary. So how would I go about it? Go over the first scrap. So we can't use speed here, right? So those beacon here doing speed should not be there. So this... Oh crap, I put this too close one another. This is affecting this. Yep, it is. Oh, I didn't blend this at all, did I? Build all this stuff and then you realize that it's messed up. So this needs to be one tile to the left here. Or I dismantle it and I use this top part of the base here to build the legendary stuff. But yeah, there is another thing that I want legendary, right? So, which is those two guys here. So substations. Substations. So yeah, perfect. The same materials. That's the beauty, right? So it's always the same materials. And lastly, so if I go for this guy, yeah, stone brick, really. Well, don't need that ton of this. I didn't research the level 2, did I? Or did I research? Yeah, it is here. Yeah, this one, it's a little more complicated. So once I have everything else, like once I have those guys as legendary, then go after doing this guy here. Oh, I can't do it here. Come on. I forgot the hotkey of this one. Which should be this, right? Yep. So to do this one, I will need more planning. Wait, why am I moving super slow? I disabled this. Okay. So the plan will be, I will move this. I'm gonna just do a little pause, right? So I'm gonna move this a little bit to the side or to a different place. And then I'm gonna build a recycling like this that will give me those, yeah, those four materials: steel, copper, cable, green, and red. Blue comes straight up from this stuff. Yep. And concrete. So that's what I need. Let me do a reminding here. No, never mind. Okay. So let me move this. I just need to disconnect this bacon here from this. And actually I can remove all this because I can't use anyways. I might as well just make it shorter in range. Okay, so back once I finish moving on this. Okay, so if we put this in order, basically you get steel, copper, red, and blue, which is basically this, right? So steel, copper, red, right? Steel, copper, red, then the green is left there. So blue is not really used on any of those, but then you're gonna need blue for the modules, right? And then last thing is this brick thing. So brick comes from this, right? Yeah. What? It doesn't show in the recycling, but I'm pretty sure brick comes from that stuff there. We can also make the brick from burning the stone, right? Yeah, that's also an option. Actually, I don't remember what happens when you place the concrete on the recycle. Let me refresh real fast. So this is concrete. Of course. Oh, I saw some concrete. So let me see. When you place this here, this is insanely slow. Let me get one with speed, like this one. Really? There is a space here. Yeah, you do get brick, but it's insanely low quantity. And you get iron as well. Iron ore, not iron plates. Okay, so in that case, better to smelt this stone. So I will need this, and this. Then we're gonna have the green ship, which will be a byproduct of this. And finally the stone. Stone. Well, we can actually try to get lucky with the stone, right? So if I do, where is it? Yeah, you can definitely do this. And then if it doesn't work, just throw it back. So how many stone do you need to make a brick? It's only one? It's two, that's a problem. Annoying, I didn't want to deal with all the tiers of stone, really. Okay, so I'm gonna do only legendary, and then if it's too bad, then I start using the other recipes. So for now I'm gonna only get this. I might well just grab the actual brick in case I actually have it. Where is it? Bricks. This. Okay, so this is what I need. So those three is used here, and 2 is here, right? So copper and steel goes on the same line. That's what I'm trying to see. Copper, cable, and steel. So this is one line. Then this is green, red. This is just red. This is this, right? So it's different on which would be this and this. Okay, so I can start with this. This is what I'm trying to see, right? So how do I get started? So we're gonna steal this thing here. Actually, this... Oh, yeah. This is not connected. I was wondering what the heck this is back up here. Okay, did I got any science? Not really. I'm missing supercapacitor because I am missing... Oh, there you go. Supercapacitors. So the build is working. I didn't mess up anything, at least. Seems like it's working. Yeah, you get science and it's doing pretty fast. Oh, there's a ton of beacons here. Perfect. So let's go over here and then let's do on this. Gonna move all this robot parts from here. So it's going to start, right? So it is steel and then copper, or copper and steel, doesn't matter. Steel, right? Then copper. So those two got rid of. Then I need red. And then blue. Blue. So this is all I'm going to get from the first run here, right? From this thing here. Do I have one space here? I do. So I can connect underground here. I actually don't have one space here. Actually, it's better to move you down. Okay. So I can place another one down here. And if I need to cover this little part here, that's fine. I do have some foundations that I can place there. So this take care of all this. And then I'm missing only the subproducts, right? So I will need another one of you guys. So I'm gonna copy. It's better to have it like this, I guess. No, like this, because then I can expand sideways. Yeah. So I'm gonna place it right here for now. I can remove those two. And here I need to extract the other trees, right? So those guys here. So let me copy this, delete this. Then I can... Oh, come on. Just trying to have everything in a way that I can see it. Okay. This is right on the edge. Yeah, it's perfect. So... that will be the green. Then... the stone. Finally, bricks. We're gonna have some bricks every now and then. Yeah, it's recording. Bricks, bricks, bricks. And that should be all, I guess. So everything that goes past this is recycled. So how did I do the recycling here? Just to recap. It's a little hard to see. So it's go on top and then go underground and then come here. And this is the priority and this is the priority. Okay. It's simple. So just come over here to here where this is the priority. And just backwards like this. So then I have perfect. Just put on this side here as well. And now it's just a matter of this offset of 1 here. The offset is just so I can do this. So that should be all. And they should keep recycling everything and deleting everything else until I have enough of those 3. So this will be the first round of legendaries. We'll get filter here. And after that, so I can still have blue here, right? Which means, do I want to repeat this over there? Because I can have this, this, and this maybe. I guess just for safety. I don't know if I'm actually going to have any. I'm not positive on this. But I could have it, right? Doesn't hurt. Have it here, which means I don't think the blue will ever get there, but the other ones might get there. What's the issue here? There's no issue, it's correct. Okay. Doesn't look great, but just need to get the job done. Yeah, I don't think blue will ever get here. It might, no, it might not, right? Because if I have a blue that's epic, it will pass. But then you get destroyed into red and green. So never get blue here. Yep. That's for sure never going to happen. So we're going to leave this just to see what happens, but they're never going to have blue here. Okay. But that's annoying now because I need to join those two lines. Would be better. No, I can't. So I was thinking if I pass this input line, like it start here instead of starting down here, right? So it starts over here. Yeah, if the input line starts over here, then it cycles. Then I don't need to worry about this down here. I need to prevent it from clogging though, because this prevents it from clogging. If I have the input here, to prevent it from clogging, I need to always consume from here first. Oops. Yeah, which means I need to do this on all of this. That's not perfectly. Okay, that's annoying. No. Yeah, that's correct, that's correct. Because now I have only one input here, I can extend this sideways. And I don't need to worry about merging this again. Yeah, so you guys can go down. Oh, there is a gap there. I can close it with this one here. Ooh, hobo parts. I completely forgot about robo parts. Would be nice to have some robo parts. I can't make robo parts with this. Robo parts. Yeah, it's just gears. Gears is easy enough, right? It's just one more item. In gears, you get straight from this. Yep. Yeah, gears is the item that you have most of. Yeah, I know this is not the most efficient way to get legendary. The most efficient way will be actually building something and then you get the more chance when you are building, but this will also get something anyways. So I don't need you anymore, and I just need one more row. For gears. Gears. And that should be it. Okay, I think this is gonna work, I hope. So that here, that's fine. It'd be nice if I have this right here. You. So you are right here, which is here, which then I can delete you, put you here. And you would be here. Right, so then I have gears, blue, red, oops, copper, steel, bricks, stone, and green. Well, now I want this in a different order, so I'm just going to do this real fast, right? So we're going to start with this, then steel, which was the order that I had previous, right? So it's those two, because those two go together with only one. Even for Orboport, right? It's... No, for Orboport's not. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna leave as it was. Okay. So now it's just a matter of connecting things and see if they work. Right, so we're going to have you and you. Why is you in the middle of nowhere? Because I didn't have explosive at the time, so I can get rid of this. So I'm gonna leave some space here so I can add more if this is not enough to fill up this line. This needs to go up all the way here anyways, so this would be, for now, and then the other one to this. This means those two. Now it's right in the thing. I don't like it, so we're gonna put you one down so you can go right below it. Yeah, perfect. And you can be like here-ish. Then I can just do this. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Of course, you're gonna be on the wrong place. And then I just join you here. The other one. And of course, you're going to be here. That should be it, right? Well, I'm not using anything, but that's only to see if it's actually circling correctly. So I can get rid of all you guys. And I just need to connect both here. So the line is all the way down here. Yeah, definitely will be better if I have two different trains, one for quality and one for normal. Yeah, I'm gonna do that later. Then I don't need all this crap here. But for now, you can go all the way here. Can jump this, should jump here, but doesn't matter. And I'm going to go over the oil here for now. Of course, you're going to be right where this is. You can move to here. Well, you're gonna have to turn. Then I can do this, right? Yep. Gonna have to pass through the oil here, which should be fine. I should have... Oh, actually, I might need to do this. just in case. And of course this is on the way, as always, so you can go here. And there. And now I hope I didn't mess up too much. So I mainly want to see if it's going to be able to keep up with the speed here. Why is nothing flowing? Okay. I can't really see anything. It's too damn dark. I put some lights. Okay, so then we go. We still only have like uncommon and then some rare, then some epic. That's expected. They should go here. And now let's see, is this going to bottleneck? My concern is the entire thing bottleneck. Yeah, that's insanely slow because I need to keep changing recipes. That's the annoying part, and you can't really speed this up with beacons. So there is a trick that I saw in another channel that you wait for a stack of an item, so you put the items on a box and you wait for that to have a full stack, then you do one swing with the full stack. Okay, so it's gets stuck, but it should not clog up, so I definitely need way more than this. Yep, definitely. So I got 1, 2 legendaries. It's just too slow. Yep. Yeah, that one do it. It's too damn slow. At least it's behaving as I wanted, so even though this is a clog, it will still not stop running. Okay, so that's perfect. Now I need more speed on this. Let's see if I can remember how it was. But then I need an extra line. Dang, I'm trying to remember and I can't really recall how it was. So it was something like this. And you have a combinator. Then you set anything that is greater than the stack size, which is 16. Then you output this as a filter. And then you just have the normal guy feeding this up. I think that's how it was. No. This is for the exit. Yeah, it was like here to make the output stack it, but not really going to solve the input anyways. Yeah, the only way to solve the input is to actually separate, and it's too much stuff to separate it. So this just means I need a way bigger line down here. Okay, gonna leave this here just as a reminder. And what I can actually do is just push this guy down. So let's just do this. And I don't know, like this. This guy don't really know how much I should have here, really. I guess we test it and see what happens. Right, so you, and there isn't really a need for the splitter here. Now that I have the foundation, I can just do this. That's not how it works. Oops. We do need a splitter. Details. Whoops. Okay. This should move, which should make this move, which should make the entire thing move, yeah. Yeah, it's still not even close. Well, doesn't hurt. Let me do this experiment here. So if I cut this again and get 4 more of this, place it here. And of course you're going to be in the way again, as always. So we're going to put you here and here. And for now you don't need to be connected. Just need to do this. So let's see, can I improve the speed on the import here using this thing here? So I would need to remove you, place you there. I can use you and then you, right? So then this. I'm gonna do this on this 4 just to see if this changed anything. It's not perfect because this is not a stack, but doesn't matter. It can take 12, so that's fine. So would those actually work faster if I do this? That's the real question. Oh, this has the possibility to just clogging up. Yeah. Oops. Okay. Forgot about the clock. Yeah, this doesn't do anything. Just make it worse. I mean, it doesn't make it worse. Doesn't help. So the thing is just having more, like a bigger line. That's it. So the question now is how much a bigger line I need. I didn't want to grab that one. So I can place you here. You here. Yeah, having the foundations really make things much easier. Okay, let's see, this seems better. And I have a bunch of trash with me now. Why can't I? Oh, the box needs to exist. Yeah. Okay. It will be this. Go there. Go there. Okay, this is done. Let's see, is this enough? Yeah, wouldn't mind some lights every now and then. Right. Okay, still not full. But it's better now. Yeah, okay, so I think I'm gonna go with this size. Which would be this. If I do this, can I deal with the coverage? I think I can deal with the coverage, right? Yeah. So for safety, I can just add one. It won't connect to anything, but that's fine. Oh no, I don't have power. That's not quite how it works, right? I could sneak one. Yeah, I could. So it goes all the way over the lamp. So I could sneak another one here. So another one here. And that should do it. I mean, almost. Until I connect this. Can I put you here? Yes, thank you. And that should be Should be all. I hope. Okay, definitely starts having some. I don't have any steel, which is weird. Should have steel already, right? Steel 4%. Yeah, I have all this, which is 3%. So why don't I have any steel? Just sheer luck? What happens when you recycle steel? Just get steel back, no? Yeah, you get steel back. So I should get steel at some point. I end up with a bunch of crap again, just so I don't flood my system with a bunch of trash. So you got green, got this, this, and no steel. I'm concerned that I'm going to have a problem. Okay, so this is definitely not enough to keep up, so I can definitely increase this. And by the way, how is the other side working? The other side is not doing anything. Why is the other side not working? Because we are full of battery. Why the heck is so weird? I guess some is stacked and the other are not stacked. Oh wait, I don't have a buffer for batteries. Oh, that's why. Everything has a buffer, but batteries don't have a buffer. That's a bad idea. Well, not as the buffer would fix anything. It's just going to make it slower to happen. So the buffer can be right here. It definitely can. No, it can't. Because there's no way out. I mean... place the buffer here. So you move a little bit up. You can't do this. And then I get this guy here. That needs to get out. Yeah, not great, but it works. Okay, so this is flowing back. And this could definitely have more. Yeah, see, the problem here is how long it takes to switch from one item to the other. Switching recipes is such a slow operation compared to anything else. So this whole thing is working beautifully. What's happening with my rocket fuel? Okay, so the rocket fuel is here. So one thing that I don't have and that I'm gonna have to have is a way of dealing with the excess, right? So if something get too much of something, I need to get rid of it. And to get rid of anything, you can do a pretty simple trash can, which is this. Actually like this, I think. No, it needs to be this. Yeah, so it needs to be this. Oops, nope. This. You can do this. And you can have the beacon right in the middle. And you can have just a couple of those. This should be able to delete basically everything. Yeah, it's always a problem with this. That should be enough. So it would basically mean that overflow everything, right? So if this has too much, this has too much, if this has too much. So those are easy to overflow. How I'm going to overflow the ones on the top here, because everything is through them crank up. So starting with the easy one, so output priority is over there, then I can just place you there and do this. Now we do the same here, the same here. So that's the easy part. Now for the hard part, that's not quite how it works, right? Okay, so I need a stone, batteries, then this and this. So the stone, I can just simply do a big wave of this. Actually, it could be a little closer. So then you have this. What am I doing? Stone, yeah, that's it. So then I do the same. For the battery. Oops. And I can join both here. And then I need to do the same for these two lines here, but they are on the top there, so I would need to do this. And this. I actually need one more here. Can be here. And that should be it. Right? Yep. Because now I can just join you two. And just come on this part here. Ooh, how do I get blue down here? And why do I have this here? Something got messed up there for a second. I don't know how. What the f... Oh, you are dumb. Dang it. Okay. And that should be it. Quite a ugly build. This is ridiculous. Yeah, so I can expand this to this side here. I don't think I need more speed. This is working quite fast. Yeah, so the ice will be the first to get stuck. Yeah, definitely. Then solid fuel and then the rest. Stone. Okay, anyways, so this is working, this is running. So I can then actually send this. So that's the rocket fuel. I was working. Okay, so that's the blue, that's the low density, and that's the science. So that's everything that I want here. So I want also some lights. So I don't have anything actually producing lights right now, but it should be fine because I should have a ton of everything already. I suggest I can see here. And then it's just the rockets. So I was going to move the rockets. Yeah, the rockets would be a build like a rocket there, then a rocket here, then a rocket here, and a rocket here. Like 4 rockets for each 2 beacons. That's the max you can do, I guess. So I would get this and place somewhere. So if I mirror you, I can place you here. Then I mirror you like this. Then I mirror like this. So this was the idea. I'm missing something. What am I missing? I'm missing imports. Yes. So then I need... I forgot what I need. A big number, because I don't want these two clogging up. So 200 of this. So it's 6 for everything, right? So just 200 of everything. Which means you you, and you. Yeah, that's it. And then a big buffer. Buffer for science. And the number I'm looking for here is 460 or 960, something like this. I can just double check real fast on Vulcanus here, where I already have the build done. Science here. 9, yes, 9, 2, 4, 6, and I6. Then I need coverage. This is definitely messed up. So it starts here, right? So you start here. So you have something that resembles symmetric build like this. Okay, perfect. And then it's a bunch of robo parts. Oh, come on. Get the tank out of here. Then I just do this. I'm missing power down here, so you can be here. I can do... Yeah, much better. That's perfect. Ooh, I don't have enough foundations, really. What happened with my Aquilo thing? We have 0 foundations, really? So I don't have stone. Okay, stone should be from the ship. This ship here, they should have a ton of stone. Why don't you have stone? Should have a gazillion stone here. Yeah, I do have a gazillion stone here. This guy is working just fine. Why you don't have any stone? Vulcanus, Gleba, Fulgora, Aquilo, Gleba. Then you go back to Vulcanus. Once you are Vulcanus, you're requesting this. 8k stone. Maybe I need more stone than this. Only 23. No. Something's wrong. Yeah, I guess in the next episode I'm gonna have to figure out why my foundation is not really working. In the meantime, I can probably just get what's missing from From here, I would say... So you only need 10, right? So I can probably get rid of whatever access I had. That won't be enough. Really? Oh, that's annoying. I can do some shenanigans with underground here. That would help. Yep. Did I left any leftover foundations anywhere that I can just get rid of? Okay, just gonna do some underground here. So you can be... This should save me enough. It does work, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. So, come on. You should be happy now. 2, 1, 0. Okay, perfect. Should have the rockets. Everything should be building. Yep. And we do have something waiting. Oh yeah, the ship is here waiting. Perfect. Yeah, not great, but it's working. What is this orange thing? Oh, it's the tank. Okay. Why are you guys going all the way over there? Oh yeah, we're requesting this stuff. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. So now the only thing left is to actually do something. So I don't have any steel. Yeah, I don't quite figure why I don't have any steel. I should have steel at some point. Did I mess up somewhere? Not really, right? So you come from a scrap here. Then it goes into recycling. So blue is a problem because if I don't get right away, the chance of getting this is quite low. So I'm gonna have to remake the blue. It's just sulfur, right? So that's easy. I combine green with red and then just make it back on blue. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And I can even make green, right? So just iron and copper cable. So I can have to ramp up the production on blue here, but I don't get the issue with the steel though. No steel. But I think this is already big enough. So my goal was to make the science, so the science working. What it's missing here? Oh, the speed modules. Yeah. I can get the speed modules if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I do this. And that's perfect. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to figure out what heck's wrong with my steel here. I was expecting to have at least something. And then I'm gonna have to ramp up the production on blue. Well, I couldn't expect this to be wrong. Wait, why is this stuck? This should never get stuck. Oh yeah, it's stuck because I'm not using. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's it. So I guess we're gonna stop this one here. Gonna figure out how to make this a little better, and then I come back. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.